Whoa. Oh, that's going hard. Excuse me, that goes hard. Kamusta na everybody? Surprise, surprise, that's right, 2 Music Mondays for this week because originally I was supposed to put that music preview last week, but because I was stuck traveling between the province and the city, I couldn't finish it on time. So I posted it today. But because Holostars Tempus Vanguard has released an original song, of course I had to react to it. Like, come on. Come on, guys, come on. These new boys deserve to be recognized, and I just want to see how they all sound together in synergy. So welcome to the technically third episode of Music Mondays, where I do all kinds of music related content, from holopro music catch up sessions, music video reactions, work on my own music sometimes, do live content of the music, karaoke sessions, and more. If you'd like to skip straight to the reaction, please feel free to use the chapters below. If you want to stay for some more talking for a little bit, stay right here. Because I just want to say, so I watched all of the Holostars debuts yesterday, and well, I caught like the last part of battles because I woke up a little bit late, but I did manage to catch everyone else's and their first group collab. And I have to say, I am pretty excited to see how these boys are gonna go. Like, for one, I did not expect Haka to be a metal screamer, but I am very open and welcoming to it. And I had a feeling Shinri would have such a low voice, but like, it was, mm, yes. And of course, I like Battle's voice. Battle's chaotic energy is very welcome, and Flayon pretty much gives me the Kusagaki vibes that I was thinking he would have. So, yeah. All right, so here we are with Always Tied. And funnily enough, when I was trying to search this on YouTube, I ended up making the exact same mistake that Haka made and searched Tied Together. Because I remembered something about being tied. But yes, so here we are, Always Tied by Holotempus Vanguard. Are you guys ready? Because here we go. Whoa. Oh, that's going hard. Excuse me, that goes hard. Oh, hi Shinri. Haka. Play on. And battle. Okay. Okay. Okay, okay. I like this beat, I like this beat. The art, oh my god, that animation though. Wow, excuse me. I love how much you can hear Shinri's bass voice against everyone. The four of them singing at the same time has such a good blend. Okay, okay. I'm getting goosebumps, gotta admit that. Okay, okay. Yeah, honestly, with how pretty that environment is, I super don't mind it repeating over and over because it's intense. It's an intense 3D background right there. Tiny Flayon. Tail. So yeah, this looks live 2D. Oh, oh, is that it? Okay, okay, so it's shorter than I thought it would be. Okay, wait. I'm just gonna leave it over here for there. Okay, let's leave it there first. Okay, first things I gotta say here. First of all, the four of them singing at the same time, they have a very good blend together. Like even if you'd say that Betel and Haka's voice ranges are quite similar, you still hear a nice blend with the four of them that they don't sound like too unified, but at the same time they don't sound too scattered either. And of course, like having Shinri's super low voice, it kind of is reminiscent of Oga with the Holostars JP side with the super low voice backing up. I honestly really like how it sounds when you have that backup bass there to like give it a little more body. Like it's nice to have different ranges, and then you have Fleon's higher pitched voice there too. Yeah. You know what? That is a nice first original group song of theirs. I am pleased. I am very pleased with this. Um all right, so I know that there are some people here who just want to be here for like the one quick run through reaction. So if you're one of those people, thank you very much for stopping by. And I hope you enjoyed that song as much as I did. So now we're going to go into the deeper dive into the music video, where I will be pausing every now and then to give my deeper opinions on the things that are going on here. Um, so first of all, with the 3D backgrounds that are going on here, like obviously it's very well crafted. The texturing is really good, and like you would think that sometimes putting 2D images on top of a 3D animation would make it kind of jarring, but they found a way to make it work, and I'm very happy for that. So let me just pull down the volume a little bit so that we can focus a little more on the video. So yeah, first things first, the art of the four boys is hella good. And the animation on them is good too. Okay, so first things first here with Shinri, I remember him saying at the end of his debut that one of his goals is to sing a lot, because he says that he doesn't think he's the greatest singer out there, but he wants to improve. And honestly, like I can hear that he has a really good potential, especially with that low voice. It's kind of, again, it's not to compare them too much to the JP boys, but it's reminiscent of what Olga went through. Like when Olga was still not singing as much as he does now, like you could hear that there was a good potential in his deep voice that like with the right training and the right practice, you know that it's going to become good. And like if you were one of the lucky ones that, oh wait, no, Olga's part was part of the free part. If you haven't, please, I implore you to check out the latest Holostars Fest, because like there's a good example right there of what could happen if you have someone with a really low voice that has good potential, get the right training for it, and then you get like really good results. So I am super looking forward to how Shinri will be improving. Like I definitely don't think he's bad, okay? Like I have to make that clear. He's not bad. He has good potential, and like I look forward to how he will improve, because he's the one who said it himself during his debut stream that he wants to be the kind of person that improves even just a little bit every day. And like that kind of mentality on its own already is like so promising. And yeah, I really look forward to how he will grow as a streamer, as a singer, as a VTuber. Like yes, I support you. I am a koi. What's I forgot the name already. Oh gosh, my brain has not been functioning very well these past few days. I think the holidays have been getting to me. But yeah, okay. So there's with shit. That's what I think about Shinri on a solo level. Wait, no, go back. Show battle. Okay, there. So Bettel also sounds like the kind of person who has a good potential that is waiting to be fully unleashed, if you know what I mean. Like there's a thing with a lot of people who um like to sing but have never had much, or not, maybe not never, but like haven't had that much like formal vocal training, where you can just hear it that they have a good potential that with the right training is going to be incredible once it gets like fully unleashed. Like the range that Battle sings in, it's the usual voice range that you would expect of a VTuber for some reason, male VTuber specifically, and like yeah, no, he also has good potential, and I really want to see how much more he can improve as time goes. Or it might also be a question of genre. Like maybe there's a different genre that his voice suits even better. Then like I want to hear more. Definitely, I want to hear more. And like funnily enough, I literally just came from watching their collab stream of the Ultimate Chicken, and like with his chaotic energy, I feel like with the right like directions and stuff, he's gonna blow things out of the water. So I am also really looking forward to how Battle will go, and yeah, he also has really good potential. They all have really good potential, honestly. Okay, go back. Okay, so according to the boys, I remember them saying that Haka is the one who is the most experienced in singing out of all of them, and it shows. Like, I mean, the fact that he can do screaming death metal, that is no easy feat. Like, you can tell that he really knows how to control his voice and all that. He knows how to project it. And like if I remember correctly, they said that Haka was the one who took care of most of the musical direction with the four of them. And yeah, no, it shows, and I am honestly really like glad that he also has the potential to help his teammates out with improving themselves as well. Like it's always nice to have, well, I mean, of course, that's the whole point of being a group. Like, each person in the group would have a different niche, and you'd be able to help each other out with whatever you're better at. And when the things that you're not quite as good at, you ask the others to help you out as well. And it makes me happy to know that they have Haka on their team to help them out with the musical stuff. Because you can tell that this guy knows what he's doing. I think that Fleon is like probably the second most experienced with singing from them. Like it's just in the way that they sing that you can hear the way that they can support their notes, and the way that they can support their like they can control their notes. Um Not to say that the other two don't know how to control it at all, but like they uh still need a little more work on the control, which is not a bad thing because like I said, like it's a wonderful thing to have a good starting point and to just want to keep improving. Like that's my mentality too. Like the reason why I keep singing, even though like I may not be the most amazing singer out there, but like I'm not gonna stop singing because I want to just keep improving. That's the whole point of this. And like the fact that these boys are so open to learning things like this, it makes me really happy. Like this is one of the reasons why I love Holo Productions so much, because I love the music. I really, really love the music. So yeah, hearing even more talents joining the crew and bringing out their singing voices, I'm happy, man. I am happy. Putting Fleon and Battle's voices together is also a nice mix because Fleon has the highest pitch of them all, and then Battle is like I would say the in between of Shinri and Haka, though a little bit closer to Haka, and like even just that little bit of difference in their pitch, like it ends up giving such a nice body to the song. And of course, there that one's like super obvious because you give the lowest voice and add him to Haka, who has a much higher tone. I just really love the sound of having a low and high voice mixing together. That's why I also love it whenever any of the Holostars have covers with any of the Hololive girls, because I love hearing the differences in the voices that just meld together so nicely. Just ear gasm, man. Oopsie. Here we go. I like the pictures too. Okay, that right there. You hear that blending right there, man. Like, I think they said that Haka was the one doing all of the blending, which again shows that he's the most experienced with this in terms of the music stuff. And like, it it just okay. There are a lot of like, okay, I don't know how to say this properly. Like, harmonies are something that a lot of people might take for granted, but when you really get to hear the nuance of it against the main vocals, the main melodies, like, it adds so much to the song when you have a harmony that's just, blending so well with everything, that just gives it an extra layer to it, Like, yes. And then here we go again with the 3D animation. Like, I'm guessing that's Sinokuni, right? For that second one, I feel like I heard Shinri and Betel more. More. And like, yeah, no, it's nice to hear them all just, singing together like this. And yeah, no, I'm just staring at the art. I am staring respectfully at this art. Like, this is very pretty art. And the artress right there at the back, like, chilling. And with Sinokuni at the back, just yes. Ugh. I love the art. I love the art of this. I love the art of this. The animation is stellar as well, and like the way that the lyrics are showing up on the screen is, it's perfectly in, how do I say this? It's in the perfect in between of being seen without stealing the show. So, yes. And here we go again with more 3D. There, see, Haka's the only one who has blending over there. Because obviously he's doing blending for himself, so, but like, it's also nice to just have that sudden addition of harmonies where you don't quite expect it. It's like, of course you're expecting it to come in the chorus, and then when it comes back to the verse, you're just like, okay, so it's back to the verse, and suddenly there's a blending, and just like, oh, hello, thank you, my ears are happy. And I like this thing that they're doing with the pictures every now and then too. So here, this one's the highest and the lowest voice of the four of them, and like, I'm sorry, I'm a huge fan of every time that you get that huge contrast of voices. And then meanwhile, the next one is the two middle ones. So here, like, there, you see that because the two of them are much closer in range, they sound a little more like meshed together, but you can still hear the difference. But like, not saying that I don't like it. Of course, I still like it. This, like, it's just like, I like the way that voices mesh together, no matter what kind of way it is. But like, I just have a bias for when you have a low and a high going together, and then when you have the two middles together, also, it just also, I mean, of course, you still need the middles to make things work. So yeah, the four of them put together is like a perfect combination. I love the animation. I really do. Yeah, I'm a huge fan of the animation. We'll go forevermore. Of course, they'd give Haka the last line. Okay, hang on. Let's just put it there. There, yes, perfect. Yeah, no, I am a fan of how this is going, and yeah, I look forward to how these boys are gonna keep going from here. Like, this is just the beginning. It's literally the beginning. So I look forward to how these boys are going to grow, grow forevermore. And yeah, like, I also am definitely looking forward to when the collab ban is lifted, because I want to see how these guys are going to interact with everybody else as well. So yeah, no, I am very pleased with these new boys, and just I am looking forward to everything else they might be bringing to the table, and I hope you guys feel the same, because yeah, these guys deserve a good chance, cuz yeah. I mean, the fact that they even got in here in the first place, that should already say a lot, right? Yeah. I am supporting you, Vanguard Tempus. I hope that you guys keep um keep growing. Yes. Yeah, I am always happy to see new members of Holo Production, whether it's Hololive or Holostars. Yeah, I guess that's basically what I have to say about Always Tide. Oh yeah, one other thing is that, well, I mean, it's just a general thing with Japanese companies that make English songs and other languages as well. You can hear that the syllabication is very different from how English songwriters would do it. And like, I don't know, it's just like a thing that makes it feel more Japanese, I guess. That makes sense. I don't know. But yeah, like the syllabication feels very Japanese, even though it's in English, which, that's always been a thing. So yeah, just little details that I notice here and there. So yeah, welcome to the crew, Tempus Vanguard. I look forward to what you will bring. And yeah, so I guess that is today's reaction video. Thank you very much if you stayed till the end. I am Kaika Hana, and I will see you next time. Otsu Kaika! Bye!